Hey guys, this might be a little bit of a lengthy video because I'm going to do a walk around the outside first and then go inside. But this is Homesite 60 out here at Citadel Point. This is our Guilford model. I'm going to send a completed Guilford video to you guys as well so you can see what the finished product looks like, or near finished product. But this one is about midway. We are, the guys or girls are here doing the first paint, and then when the electricity and all that gets they'll do a second paint. But I'm gonna go around the outside first. First thing I want you to notice is we are in a cul-de-sac. Oh God, you can't tell because there's all these dumpsters. But anyway, we're in a cul-de-sac that comes down the neighborhood. This is the main Citadel Point, and then there will be a street that goes that way for phase 2 that's getting started. So this home is in phase 1, which means it gets to take advantage of phase 1 pricing and that forward commitment interest rate, which is awesome. Your neighbor to the right here is far away. There's an easement that goes in between the homes, so that creates a bit of a barrier between you two, so you have more space. But your property line's probably about where that pine tree is there, that first pine tree, and then the easement between the two homes, and then their property. And then here, these houses are on the curb together. So your property line is right where that light pole is. So I'm going to go around the side first. I love the colors of the house. It's our antique parchment and juniper. 2-car garage. We'll go in there later. Okay. So for the home, I'm pointing at the property stake right now. And I'll walk back there, but with our neighborhood and our HOA, we are able to fence in side yard as well as the backyard. So instead of stopping at the corner of the house, you can come 20 foot forward and fence in all the way like that. So it's a nice side yard here. But there's a retention pond, so it's a pretty area. I'm going to walk straight back to the property line. When you look at the plot plan for this home, it is a nice large lot, but a lot of it, as you can see, has got the green weeds that grow up. Those will get mowed and everything like that, and that will get graded. But it is on an incline, and I know that they have rules based on how steep the incline is, whether or not they fix it. I think it's like a 3-to-1, but don't quote me on that. I do have my builder checking in with the land guy to see what we're doing with this lot. And he's supposed to give me a report on Tuesday. And if he doesn't have that report for me, we're going to call the land guy together. But this is the property line right here. So it goes from this pink stake. From the pink stake all the way up to the light pole. And then all of that is this property. So all of these trees are kind of going, or bushes are going down, but the silk fence is the property line here. And I can walk it back here. Try not to give any creatures, but you can kind of see we are a little bit lower than the home. It does grade down, but it goes all the way down there to the drain. So all of this area is usable land as far as it being your land. I'm gonna cut back up through this way. Okay, and over there is a retention wall for that other cul-de-sac that is not part of your property. But all of this is flat land, usable flat land. And then again, I have a request to learn more about what they're going to do with the sloped part of the home site to see what else would be an option. We do sod the yard. It's an 80-20 sod package. So we sod 80% of it, and 20% of it is straw. But that straw, 20%, is usually the perimeter of the home and the flower bed up front. So This lot's a little bit larger, so I don't know if they'll put some straw back here and sod some of this or what they're going to do. So that's the answers I'm waiting on. Here's the other property line. Looking back this way, have all these trees. We just got a cloud, which I love. Okay, backyard. And then this side yard, again, let me get myself straight. You are right here with your side yard, 20 foot up. You can fence all that in. And then you've got all this extra space here that nobody will ever be. A little bit of breathing room. All right, we're going to round the corner and go inside. This is the front porch of the home. It's nice and breezy here. You can see the sign blowing in the wind. We always have a good breeze, which I'm very thankful for. Almost hate to go inside. Okay. This is the front room. It is a flex space. You can use it for anything you want to. People use it for a gaming room, a playroom, an office, a formal dining room, whatever suits your family's needs. This half wall right here lets light down from this window, so it makes a lot of natural light in this area, which is nice. These are stairs going up to the second floor. We'll go there in a minute, but this is the garage entry. The hot water heater will be over there in the corner. 2-car garage. All right, this is the living area, and you have a garden door here leading out to the back porch. I'm going to go to the opposite end and let you see. View out here, you'll have the retention pond view and all the nice wooded area around there. This closet is a coat closet. I call it a vacuum cleaner closet. There'll be one shelf right there. And then this is the kitchen. I love the window at the sink. This bar comes out so you can put bar stools here for eating. The dishwasher's there, stove, microwave, and then we have refrigerators for you guys to choose from if you wanted to buy a refrigerator or add that onto the price of the home. But lots of cabinetry. You'll be able to see this better when I give you the video of the completed Durham. Goodness gracious, Guilford. Uh-oh. Is that a... Oh, sorry. There's a paint thing in there. This is the pantry. I'll show you the floor so you can see how... That's hard to see how big the pantry is, but you'll see it in the other one. And then this is the half bath, the sink. This is the toilet side. And the sink will be there. And you get a half bath here because all the bedrooms are upstairs, which means all the bathrooms are upstairs. And we'll go up there next. Okay, when you get to the top of the stairs, you have the primary suite there, and then you have this loft area. That's wonderful for, again, an office area or a play area. This is pull down attic access. You pull it down, there's the HVAC up there, but there's also floored storage, so you can store gear and holiday stuff up there. This is bedroom 2. Nice big windows, lets in lots of light. Double closet. Then we have the laundry room up here where the bedrooms are. And that will have a shelf going across for storing, your laundry detergent and things like that. This is the secondary bathroom. I'll walk in, sink, and then it gets a linen, which will have about 6 shelves, I believe, up and down. So lots of good storage for the secondary bathroom. Then bedroom number 3 has a little nook here because of how the outside is laid out. And it has double closets, and they do have a wall in between them, so they are divided. Like show the floor. It's easier to see what size things are when you're looking at the floor. Okay. And then the last bedroom, bedroom 4, is here. This bedroom is the smallest of all the bedrooms. It does have a view of the retention pond if we had the plastic off of there. Double door closet. And then bedroom 1 is the primary, and we'll go there next. All right. So I vault the ceiling in the primary just because we are on the 2nd floor, and that allows for more height since downstairs is 9-foot ceilings, upstairs is 8. So this gives us a little bit more of a primary bedroom feel here. These 2 windows look out over the backyard, which is really nice. And then we walk in through here to the closet. I raised these vanities to make them taller and put double sinks here. You'll have a nice large mirror with a light over top. This is the transom window over the shower. It's a 5-foot walk-in shower, and there will be glass doors there. That's an upgrade that I always put. This is the linen closet. It will be full of shelving as well. Lots of storage space, and the toilet will be there. And then this is the primary closet, and it's hard to tell what size this thing is because it has no shelving. That side, let me turn around so you can see this side. So pretty good size. All right, and again, I'm going to send you the completed Durham as well so you can get a good look at a completed Guilford. I keep saying Durham, so sorry.